Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about Sony. Yeah, we gotta talk about Sony. Someone I recently watched, which is like I watch but don't watch, is just the fact that he downplayed Nintendo Switch and, well, I unsubscribed to him. But even though I unsubscribed to him, I still kind of subscribe to him in other channels, at least. Because still have good content, it's just that, dude, come on. You can't get down with the Switch? And you still can't get down with the Switch? He's like, man, at least say it's formidable. That's all I'm asking. But anyways, he actually talked about the fact of PlayStation is where it's at because they release Sega Genesis Classic and another Sega Genesis game and Gradius 5 or 4. Now, it's all good, but I guess he doesn't know the full picture. It's kind of funny too. It's like, yeah, he doesn't know the full picture, and maybe that's what's really crutching him here. But here's just two things why you should technically not praise Sony. And number one is they're being selfish with the Spider-Mans. Yeah, beforehand, Spider-Man was able to be on every single platform. But now, since times of a changing, they decided to be like, oh, well, Spider-Man, that game is going to be only for PlayStation 4. No Xbox One, no Nintendo Switch. Even though me, I'm like, Xbox lost me, dude. It's like Xbox lost me a long time ago. I mean, as soon as they did Xbox One, that's where it's like, oh, well, yeah, guys, it's been fun, but I'm not gonna continue on with you guys. It's just how it goes. I'm sorry, but it's actually you, not me. So I really liked Xbox 360. I really actually grew accustomed to it. But as soon as they went to Xbox One, that's where, eh. So I don't even know what they could actually have done. I mean, at least it would be there. The option would be there for those who actually don't give a shit about freaking PlayStation. I mean, for others, it should be cool that actually they are there for them. Anyways, let's continue on. So that's one thing is that Sony is keeping Spider-Man to themselves. Will they release it to other systems? They have never even thought of saying that. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Number two is the fact that they don't actually want to multiplayer. I mean, right now we have Minecraft and we have for Fortnite. Those are the two games, and also, well, technically there is no Grand Theft Auto 5 for Nintendo Switch, and will there be? Not sure. But even so, it's like, yeah, even then, most likely Nintendo and Microsoft would shake hands and say, yes, we're going to at least have crossplay on that as well. While Sony, on the other hand, they it's like, man, this is the reason why we have freaking South Park Black Friday trilogy. That we have to choose Xbox or we choose PlayStation. We can't choose both. And it's like, you see, Sony, this is exactly what they were talking about. The fact that you're putting people against each other or a community against each other just because you don't want to do crossplay. And it's like, why the freak not? And they're like, oh, but we'll lose stuff if we do crossplay. Not a lot of people will buy our consoles if we do crossplay. I'm like, well, you still have Spider-Man, don't you? You still have many other games in freaking PlayStation, don't you? The only thing you're doing right here is just basically screwing some people over who actually would like to play with their friends, but instead you make them have to cave and get an Xbox One or, well, most likely they do have a Switch, and it's like, well, you just freaking forfeit everything just because you're an idiot, and you're like, oh, but we want them to play on our console. And PS for you, Sony, unless you have a Spider-Man version of that console, I most likely will be waiting until I get another console before that. Just saying.